This is a pick a card reading. So pile 1, 2, and 3. Pile number 1 I already did, so look for that video for pile number 1. This is going to be for pile number 2. So if you choose pile number 2, this is your video. Pile number 3 will be posted in the next video. So pile number 2, if you choose the butterfly watch, butterfly keychain thingy time, then this is for you. So pile number 2 starts now. So you have Queasel. This is from the Star Darlings Wish Cards deck, by the way. These aren't actual real stones as far as I know. It's just from this Wish Cards Star Darling deck. So, but Queasel number 16, Queasel could be, number 16, excuse me, could be important to you, but doesn't have to be the number 16. But Queasel is about, it's like blue stones held together by their own internal magnetic force make up Vega's sparkling crystalline. It's what drives her to aim for the stars and always succeed. Choosing this card means your energy draws people and big emotions to you, and your wish is to feel a little less overwhelmed by things. Keep it simple and focus on one person or feeling at a time, or one task at a time. So if you're doing way too much or giving your energy to way too many people, or you're communicating way too much, this is about taking your time and allowing yourself to not have to be so overwhelmed. Don't let anyone make you feel like you have to overburden yourself with way too much. It's one thing to handle a lot and be strong and stuff like that, but if you're way overdoing it and you're people pleasing, or just, you know what I mean, doing just too much, especially for too much for other people and not enough for yourself, this is a significant reminder to take time for yourself. And maybe blue is your favorite color. It doesn't have to be, but it's a pretty stone. Maybe some lapis lazuli. I don't know how to say it, but that's an actual stone. Lapis, Lapiz, or wait, La. I'm slightly dyslexic sometimes, so Lapis, I think. Lazuli, I think. It's pretty close, so you could always Google that. It's a blue stone that's for the throat chakra. And then we have Scatterite, number 24. Number 24 could be significant to you. Doesn't have to be, but it could be someone's birthday, or it could be an age of somebody important to you, but it doesn't have to be. It's for this deck, it's Gemma's Power Crystal. It's an egg-shaped crystal with a perfectly smooth surface. The stone is a lustrous milky orange sprinkled with stardust. Choosing this card means you wish for clarity. Take some precious alone time. Yeah, that just goes along with what I was just saying, actually. How I was saying taking time for yourself. If you need time for yourself, don't be afraid of that. Do whatever you can. I understand if you have children or if you have obligations, but make sure to find a way to take care of yourself and have alone time, because that is so important. You can go for a long walk by yourself, sit quietly with your thoughts, with no distractions, and your needs will become clear to you. Or do anything that's fun, relaxing for yourself, anything that gives you that time and space to recollect yourself. Anything that makes you feel alive or vibrant or such. And then we have Sage. This could literally mean sage. You could need some sage and like saging your house, your room, your home, etc. Because you feel so overwhelmed, or that would help a lot. Yeah, or it could be like your name or someone you know's name is Sage. It doesn't have to be. Maybe you have purple hair, or the number 1 could be significant to you. It doesn't have to be. But in this deck, Sage, well, very beautiful thing. She's bold. It doesn't have to be a she. It could be he or she, so you can be a guy or a girl. Sage is bold, positive, and full of life. She has powerful energy manipulation skills, and that doesn't mean in a bad way. But so like she can manipulate energy in a positive way. Like, for example, she could take negative energy and turn it positive. So it helps her to levitate objects and catch shooting stars. Her wish is to become the best wish granter in Starland. Choosing this card means you long for your light to shine brightly, but something may be holding you back. Look for the starlight within, summon your courage, and boldly go after what you want. So this is like about being you and taking chances and like getting out there, let yourself be seen. We have intuition. This is from the Witchlings deck. It's a very cute deck. The power of intuition will light your path, providing a connection to the divine. So this is about like following your heart, your intuition, following your soul, and just like going within and seeing how bright you are, seeing how much you shine, seeing the vibrant life around you, like inside of you. Your intuition will tell you so many things. It is so spot on and accurate if you listen. And by spending alone time, that is the best way for you to get in touch with your intuition. It is a time of new beginnings. We have literally Time of New Beginnings card, number 43. There's 2 girls on here, so it could be like, it doesn't have to be girls in your aspect, but it could be about that it's a time to make new friends, or like acquaintances, make new, like following a new path, or the path that you're on, like altering it to where like things are new. You're letting go of the past, anything that is unwanted, unnecessary for your growth. Crystal Mountains and Luminous Lake, number 39. The sparkling crystal mountains are one of the most celebrated natural wonders on Starland. The crystal mountains offer glass-like trails, crystalline caves, and the stellar falls. Luminous Lake's lustrous surface glows and shimmers with every shade of blue. Choosing this card means you wish for serenity and to spend time in nature. Appreciate its beauty and tranquility. It will bring you inner peace. So again, like it really feels like you need some like time to yourself, whether it be in nature or watching a movie or just like relaxing, something that makes you feel reminded of your inner beauty, lets you feel relaxed, lets you feel like free. You will have a lot more peace, I feel like, and things will like be more clear. Like you'll have a lot of clarity. You have Cassie. Maybe your name is Cassie, or somebody important to you is named Cassie, like your child. Doesn't have to be. Or you're just like Cassie, which I will read you. It's number 6. 6 could be significant, but doesn't have to be. So for Cassie, we got Cassie is super smart, loyal, and a bit of a loner. She also has the power of invisibility. She longs for friends, but she often holds back out of shyness. Her gopher pet Itty and her books are her favorite company. Cassie's wish is to be more confident and less fearful. Choosing this card means you wish to be more outgoing and less invisible. Work through your fear by reaching out to someone new in spite of it. You may be surprised and surprise yourself and make a new best friend. Have Vitality. Vitality is the beaming force that gives energy and vigor to life. So this is like about, I feel like your dreams doesn't have to be only your dreams, but manifesting everything, including yourself, creating whatever you want of yourself to be. You are the creator. Your thoughts, your emotions, everything. You choose how you react to things. And you create like your life. You don't have to coexist. You can be free. You can be whoever you want. And just know that you have the power within to do so. So, meditation. This goes along with my other messages of like getting alone time and clarity. So meditation will transport you to a place of bliss at any desired time of the day. So just breathing. A lot of times we feel like that sounds so stupid, but literally like having your own space, even for a few minutes of the breathing, or just by counting in your breaths and then counting out, or even if you don't have to count, just by like having your thought be on that, it helps distract from all the overwhelming things going on, or all the tasks, all the things you got to do. It can help clear your mind a lot. You could use like apps. There's an app called Calm. There's a lot of things out there. Just go ahead and research it. We have Basilica. So Basilica is kind of like a church in a way, not necessarily the same thing. So this could be like, you don't have to be a Christian or someone of like faith, but as far as like of religion, you could just be like, even if you're like an atheist or such, like this is just about going somewhere or going within somewhere to where like you're finding yourself, you're finding your faith. My birds are going nuts. Yeah. So just like there's in the middle of the picture there is a shining window. So it's like, and like the sun's coming in and shining in through that, like, like those stained glass windows, like on like really pretty churches and stuff. Well, this is like, you may be even like doing that, but this is like finding your light, finding something that like brings you faith again. If you feel like you've lost your faith, finding something that restores that faith. Doesn't have to be religion, just and we got happiness. Happiness is an overall state of complete being. You could be happy in the moment regardless. Find something, anything, could be a pet, could be a loved one. Find something that could make you happy in this moment. Even if your circumstances are hard, like let's say you still have your mom or a sister, brother, somebody that is dear to you. Be happy that you still have them, that they're alive. Be happy that you could talk to them. Or if you don't have a loved one you could talk to, and you might have a friend, be happy that you have that friend, that you could call them up or you could message them on Messenger. Or if that's not the case, let's say I know this might sound hard, but like if you have some food to eat, be happy that you have something to put in your belly, because a lot of people don't. Or just be happy that, like for me, for example, it's summertime here in Minnesota, United States. I'm happy that it's not winter right now, because I don't like the winter. It hurts my nerve. I have nerve issues like fibromyalgia basically, and it hurts me. So I'm happy. That's one of the things I'm happy about, that it is, like the sun is out and it's not way too hot where I'm at. Some days it's humid, but I've been on a walk several times today. And then you have Unawakened Prince. Doesn't have to be a male, but like this is somebody in your life, or it could be yourself. Doesn't have to be you. Doesn't have to be just, whatever resonates. Somebody in your life or yourself, there's something unawakened within, something that is needing either clarity, guidance, or that, you're searching for that, and I feel like you're going to find that. So you have the root chakra. So could be your favorite color is red, but the chakra that appeared in your pile for pile number 2 is the root chakra, and that is all about grounding and the root of everything. And so like feeling stability, So you could get, if you don't already, you could look into the stones of like such as like hematite, obsidian. I'll take mine off to show you, but I actually have a phoenix. It's a hand carved, not by me. I got it online on Amazon. But I actually have a phoenix. It's like half of a heart. It's a phoenix obsidian necklace. So like finding something that helps you be grounded. It's really hard to see on my camera. But meditate or look into the root chakra if you haven't already. If you haven't looked into those chakras. Maybe for example you haven't heard about chakras, or you're just starting to and you don't know much about them, or you haven't really learned anything about them. It could be, for example, like the root of it all. Hey, haha, irony is a good place to start. You know, the root, or going back to the things in the past. This isn't about like dwelling on them, but like anything that could be harming you, that is sucking your energy, anything like that. Finding basically the root of it all, the root chakra. Go within yourself, get some alone time. You could, wear the color red or visualize red, and feel for anything that feels like out of place. And if something doesn't belong in your life, like get rid of it in the most peaceful way possible, so that you can feel better. Here's scroll. So this could be about like maybe you have to message somebody to end something, or like you have to message somebody to get to the root of it all. Doesn't have to be, but there is something about a scroll, like about a message. Maybe there is, let's see. My birds are making it really hard to like focus. I have ADHD really bad, so. This could be about going into the Akashic Records, I just felt. So if you haven't heard of the Akashic Records, I would Google it, look it up. Look into the Akashic Records about like the root chakra, about anything from your past. You can look up in the Akashic Records and like heal on, meditate on. We have, let's see, I feel like drawn to pull them all up as a whole. We have Fairy Tale, Throne, Dark Night of the Soul, and Mutiny. So I feel like this is you or somebody in your life, or this is somebody who you are trying to get out of your life, or just like recent past, basically. Regardless of what it is, I feel like this is somebody that might not belong in your life, that's caused you a lot of strife and mutiny. Maybe somebody that gave you only fairy tales and made you think that you could be with them for a long term, forever, and be like basically like king and queen and like rule together, just like but I feel like this is about, and this has caused a lot of like dark night of the soul, not literally just one night. Dark night of the soul can be it can be months, it can be years, it can be weeks, it can be a couple of days. And usually we often have more than one of them. I've had more than one of them, and it is very hard. So I would find whatever in your life, if you don't already know it, anything that is keeping you from feeling like on your throne, anything that is keeping you from your life force, I would get rid of it in the best way, easiest way possible if you're able to get rid of it, or work on like healing, learning how you can get rid of it. So that is the messages for pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you liked this reading or my vibe, please like, subscribe, and I'm sending so much love and light to you, and I hope to catch you again. Thank you so much for watching.